Like I mentioned last time, I went to Japan for a couple of weeks, explore my home now. So this trip, this is my second time going to Japan, and this trip was very different, and I couldn't really figure it out until like the tail end of why it was different. So going into stuff I did, for the most part, we traced our steps of what we did last time. Just now that we have more time to actually sit there and enjoy it more. And it was Golden Week, so also you saw some shady stuff when it came to prices. Bro, this is an arcade, so I had a whole routine. Like we hang out, we do what we do the whole day, and then like towards the end of the day, like 10 p.m. or whatever. Like, all right, what you want to do? Like, hit the arcade. That's my spot. Just chilling there. We played there till like probably almost midnight. Then go to 7-Eleven, get some snacks, go back to the hotel, and that's it. Fucking.
Nah, go ahead.
So there's I mostly play. We play everything, but I mostly like my go-to cabinet is the Capcom vs SNK 2, like my favorite fighter game ever, and that shit is 50 yen.
Okay.
Went there on Golden Week. That shit was 100 yen. So I'm sitting here because I'm trying to put my coin in the machine to get the 50 yen. And I'm like, yo, why it's not working? They changed the shit on it. And I'm like, nah, you can't get 50 yen no more because there ain't no 50 yen machines. That's tough. Like, bro.
All overnight.
Literally.
Yeah,
we were just here yesterday.
How was the inflation from between like the last time you were there and this time? Like outside of it was Golden Week, so I guess that's still tough.
And also I was there for shorter. This time it was 2 weeks. Last time I was on there for a week, so wasn't really. I left with still a lot of money. This time I made sure I tried to spend I got these gifts or whatever. Just make sure I buy stuff this time, do stuff. Some prices did go up. My friend was noticing that a lot too because she was like, she was trying to take me to spots like she knows that's like it's cheap when you go there, and she's like, oh nah, like. These prices went up. So shit did change, yeah. But the exchange rate for America did go up. That's why a lot of people who've been going to Japan lately is
feeling good.
Yeah, if you want to spend your money, go over there and spend it. Basically.
Bro, I saw some shit about houses and all that. Like, I'm not even gonna get into it, but you get a nice crib over there.
I'm gonna get into it, bread. Niggas are gonna put up and get a Spliffs and Sake crib in the middle of the outskirts of whatever region of Japan, and niggas is gonna be out there.
It's Airbnb though, so if y'all want to stay, it's like
that's it.
3,000 US.
It comes with fully equipped with both Spliffs and sake
for the week for your stay.
DM for inquiries.
But I mean, yeah, shit was cool, and then. Like I said, I started getting to a point where I haven't started noticing, but so with me and my friend, our thing is that the way we work is that we clash a lot, but it's like healthy clash. So it's like we don't constantly just agree with each other, so it's always clashing. But she was clashing with me this time for the sake that I wasn't really too active in my choices, and I wasn't understanding why.
What is it? The braids?
And I figured out that it's like I said, I low key consider Japan like a second home. Like it didn't feel like I was going on vacation. It felt like I was just like I used to visit you when we was kids. Like felt like I was just going over there. And for the first time in probably over a decade, my mind was clear. I was like no thoughts. And I think that's what she was frustrated at that because she was trying to make decisions and think. And I'm just sitting here like, I just realized I just haven't been thinking about nothing. I've just been enjoying this shit.
Euphoria.
And literally my mom the whole time I was talking to her you just gotta experience life. And that's what we're doing. Like she be getting mad nah, you just gotta experience life. This is it. This shit cool. Like I understand you live it, so this is normal to you, but fuck it. So that shit was amazing. To not live in my head for 2 weeks was golden. I didn't know I needed that. Also, the Detective Conan movie recently came out in Japan, and fucking that was the hot topic of my
whole fight. Did you see it?
I didn't see it. It's just like the way they promoted it. That shit was like
Come
everywhere.
on, the fact that Detective Conan is still an ongoing
Yo,
show
bro.
blows my mind.
It
bro.
has
like
more
people talk about
episodes.
One Piece.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
Yeah.
And he's still a little fucking kid. They never
He's a
solved the
fucking
fucking
kid, bro.
main fucking
His own mystery,
his
bro.
main case has never been solved, bro. Like that shit gets me tight. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. I'm gonna look on YouTube one of these days and see if I get a summary of the storyline at this point. Because what the fuck?
But yeah, that was the hot topic. We went to where we went to. It's like a
hot spring.
like an observatory where we basically saw over Japan. And
That's
shit.
fire.
And like the theme was Detective Conan. They had pop-ups. They had like stickers on the window and stuff. So it was like it was Detective Conan merch.
Shit took over.
And yeah, it was just everywhere.
That's fire. That means Haikyuu's about to take over. Like
I saw some Haikyuu stuff too.
because Haikyuu movie dropped.
Yeah,
Oh, it
that.
dropped over there already, probably.
Yeah, I was seeing some promo for that. I was like, oh, now my first time ever seeing anything Haikyuu. I'm like, this is a Kuroko. Fuck they eyes lightning for? Bullshit. That's why I don't watch this shit and stuff. But 7-Eleven in Japan, that's the vibe. Everything just the vibe there, but just because just going into the selections is like I when I go to 7-Eleven or wherever I go here, I usually walk out at least 3 things max because like I know my go to like
Some
ain't shit.
candy.
Yeah,
Water,
fucking
water.
drink, yeah,
Buffalo roller.
fucking, yeah.
Just slap.
And then but Japan, fuck, I walk out with like 10 things and shit. And I'm like,
Oh, that's a good question actually. So what type of food did you like? What would you say was your favorite meals, your best meals? Like what would you say is your top best meals and shit that you tried that you thought would have been better?
I don't think I have a favorite meal.
You had
'cause-
teppanyaki?
Teppanyaki, yes.
It's hibachi, but they don't call it.
No, we was supposed to do that.
Oh,
no,
nah.
we were supposed to do that. We couldn't. That life happened. We were supposed to do.
Life be
We were supposed to do a lot of things. We made a list of all the shit we were supposed to do. And fun. I mean, good enough. We accomplished a lot, but when it came to like the more expensive stuff, that was the stuff that had to get pushed back. But that was supposed to be on the list. We gonna do that. She took me to a ramen spot, a specific ramen spot. Funny. So another story of how life be happening. So usually we go to like ramen spots. You see the line just be out there for like 10 years. We went to this one spot. There wasn't no line, but there was like someone ahead of us, and we waited. We made our order, got what we wanted. As soon as we like basically got in there, a line started forming like crazy. So the place we went to, she was like, I'm gonna let you see if you could figure out why I brought you here. And we just chilling eating ramen. I got like a spicy ramen, and I'm noticing like every song that's being played in the background is Nujabes.
Word.
Yeah,
Nice.
only to find out that's his brother's shop.
Word.
So what he does is basically plays his music.
I would have found his brother and dapped him.
Yeah.
Take a pic. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that shit is just a vibe for people who love ramen and Nujabe music. You just send it bump. I'm like, oh yeah, I know all this shit. I'm sending it.
That's lit.
So that shit was cool. That was just a good experience. You tried that thing, that pancake shit.
Yeah, it's pretty much like a vegetable fried pancake.
Oh, the
Yeah.
cabbage pancake joint?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like I was tight because so we also went to a food festival, Japanese like cultural food festival when he came back. And we tried some things and he was like, I just had this shit. He was like, you can have it, like you try it.
Yeah. So I didn't think it was gonna be because I assumed since they are making it, it'll be even more elite. But they just gave him some bland shit.
Yo, bro, they didn't even put the egg in my shit, bro. I love my
I
shit.
thought that was my default.
I love now when we spun back. I was like, that shit $10 more for the egg. Come on, bro.
Word.
They'll
So
do it to you.
yeah. So at the spot, we basically made that, but you basically make it yourself. You pick your toppings, what you want in it, and just that. So they're mixing it up and shit. Get in there, make the flip, put the sauce, put your toppings, the cheese and shit on it. That shit was cool. Like not like even though I had some toppings in it, but not knowing like the fact that it's basically just a fucking veggie patty. It's like
it's just a fried cabbage.
but that shit is good. It's like that
Like
shit,
cabbage.
like that won't be in your mind. Like you just sat there and ate that. So like you know,
No, it was
Yeah,
good.
like-
It would have been better if I got to like put the sauce on it myself.
yeah, like you did it.
Like my
yeah.
shit was dry.
I thought they would have hooked it up since they were doing this. I was like, yeah, you could
My
try.
shit was
it.
dry like they played J. Cole.
What was your favorite meal from the food festival?